Yo, what's pop? You know what time it is. Your boy, Mr. J Hill Podcast. We in here. Super special guest in the building. This guy's going crazy. You just dropped, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the name of the tape?
1,008 Degrees.
1,008 Degrees.
How this shit in the streets, baby.
I listened to it. It's fire.
You fuck with it?
Yeah. I rock with it.
What's your favorite one?
Is it? I'm not gonna remember the name off top.
Oh, that's
No.
cap.
I
You
mean,
ain't
bro,
listen to me.
nigga, I just started listening to it.
All right. Which one, though, for real? I'm
This
just
nigga, like, he my best friend or something. Like, nigga, I just started listening to it, doing my homework. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, he think I'm a front for the cameras. Nah, hold up, I'm gonna tell you. I didn't get a chance to go through all of it, but I fuck with On Some Shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I also fuck with this old song you did with Honcho.
For the game?
Came From Nothing.
Okay,
That's an older one.
That's on my last.
Yeah, that's an older
On
one.
my last
Yeah,
project,
I fuck with that one.
Yeah, came from nothing, though.
But you know, when you type in your name, like, everything that's popular come up. So
Nah, so
I ain't
Came
really
From
go
Nothing, like,
through
probably like my most popular song, so that's gonna come up first.
Yeah, I like that.
So, nah, so I appreciate it.
I like your intro too.
Yeah. And you from up top, too, so y'all be liking, like, bars and shit.
Yeah.
And that type of shit, that's it.
Nah, I like the bars, but I know that ain't how people coming now.
Nah, yeah, niggas ain't coming like that no more.
But I like the raw shit, the hip hop shit, gangster shit way more than I like this new shit. Not to be a hater of the new school, but
Nah, I dig it, though.
I ain't liking the hip shit. Y'all fuck with that type shit?
I fuck with any nigga that doing their thing. Like, I really don't listen to niggas no more. I got niggas who I used to listen to, but I really can't even listen to niggas no more. Feel me? So I really be listening to old shit.
Same.
Like, new nigga shit, I might fuck with the nigga shit and hear, I might hear it, like, I fuck with y'all. But on some, like, on his shit, I'm on my shit. I can't even be on nigga shit.
Nah, facts. I feel like I be in my own way sometimes, especially in this space, like, cause you gotta know everybody, but I don't like everybody, and I ain't trying to like everybody. I don't care.
Nah, I did that for
I
sure.
fuck around and get canceled before I even get on. Fuck it. Like,
Nah, hell nah. You gotta keep doing your thing. Just stay in your lane. Make a nigga come to you.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Yo, so I want to ask you a series of questions, right? I'm gonna say like a phrase or a statement. I want to get your original thoughts on it.
All right.
How do you feel about niggas ratting?
They need to die right now, ASAP.
Is there any excuse, any loophole, or anything with a nigga ratting, or is it just ratting, black and white?
Nah, it's you in black and white telling it is what it is. Now, I'm not gonna act like some situation ain't worse than others, but telling is telling though, regardless of how you look at it.
Is there any difference when you in the street versus not being in the street? A lot of people say, citizens and shit like that.
For sure, you a law-abiding citizen and you ain't in the street, like nigga you don't even live by a certain code, so it don't even matter. But you in the streets and you living by a code, like this how we came up. This what we chose. This what you chose to do. This the shit that you chose to do in the streets. Then nigga, you got to be accountable for that shit. You can't be out here killing niggas and doing all this shit. Then you get in the police and interrogation room and be like, well, I know a nigga finna die tonight. You know what I'm saying? And nah, you can't do that, man. It ain't. Come on, man.
So let me ask you this then. Far as, like some people, like myself, I was born in the hood, right? But I never been like a street nigga, never been in no street type shit. But I feel like it's still certain codes that we kind of be born into.
For sure, I agree.
Like even the nigga don't want to be, it's like you.
I mean, this the thing, right? If you doing stuff, you gotta accept what come with that.
That's a fact.
That's just what it is. Now, you not being in the streets, if you were innocent bystander on some shit and some shit happened, then that what it is. Like, nigga can't expect you to live by a certain code. But if you go out here and punch a nigga out on the side of the street and the police try to charge you with aggravated assault, you be like, well, I know what Rico did.
That's crazy, first of all. Niggas ain't doing that.
What? Who?
That's crazy.
Man, who? Man, nigga doing that every day.
That's different.
Niggas is doing that every day. That's what's going on out here. Nigga ain't even playing the game fair. That's what I'm telling you. That's a real, you got some king side rats out here.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Damn. All right, so next statement I wanted to ask you about. Fatherhood. How do you feel about fatherhood?
That's a crazy topic for me because, like I just met my father this year and I got a son on the way in 2 months. So that's like a crazy topic for me. Like, that's a topic we'll be talking for days and days.
Hey, we got time, nigga.
We ain't got that much time.
How you feel about fatherhood?
I mean, I'm finna be a father, so I'm excited about it.
You just met your pops. How'd that make you feel?
I feel good because my pop's a real nigga. I was scared he was gonna be some bullshit, but he a real nigga, so.
He was arrested or something?
Nah, he just ain't know he had a child. Like, just how shit happened, he ain't even know. Some shit that could happen to me or you. You know what I'm saying?
How does that happen?
He ain't know. They did what they did and he ain't know. You know what I'm
Man, she
saying?
ain't
They
reach
lost
out?
contact. They lost contact. Nah, you know, it's not these days where everybody got phones and social media. So shit happened and shit. They wasn't able to get in contact with each other. I don't hold no grudges. I'm glad shit happened how it happened, but it's like I'm glad when I met him he wasn't no bullshit.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But
Did you feel like did you almost feel hurt that because he was a real nigga that you ain't get a chance to really be raised by him?
Nah, I wouldn't take it no other way.
Mm.
I wouldn't have went through what I went through. He probably would have sheltered me, or I probably would have had it a little bit easier than I had it.
Mm.
I don't regret nothing in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everything I went through for a reason. So, shit, if it come to now, that's when I meet him, and it's cool. Now this is another chapter of my life to understand.
Mm.
I didn't get that growing up. I grew up with a blank picture. You see that black shit right there? That's how my father, that's what it was in my head. It wasn't even really no story behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, it's a whole nother chapter. Now I got a father and a son on the way.
Mm.
I can't complain. It is what it is. As long as he ain't no bullshit, he understand me. He understand me to the fullest. So it's like, I ain't tripping.
Next thing I was going to walk into is you having a son, right?
Yeah.
You wanted that.
Fucking right. Yeah, yeah.
You see that blue come up out of the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Then I jumped and grabbed the blue out that motherfucker.
How that make you feel?
I was happy. I mean, if it was a little girl, it would have been what it was. But I mean, shit, I was happy. I was happy to have a little boy. Every nigga want a little nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you is. You want a little nigga, you go put him in football, basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that, but that's just the idea of, you know, you play sports and shit. You grew up, so it's like it's easier to understand what you want for your little nigga, even though he gonna have his own choices. Versus a little girl, you gotta accept it, and it's a whole nother journey. And I would have been willing to deal with that, and I still am if that's what happened. But shit, I was happy to my first child, a little boy. Yeah, I'm excited.
But you had like another child, like you like
Nah.
step.
Nah.
No, you ain't. Lyra ain't have a child.
Oh yeah.
So like you kind of like a step.
Nah,
dad,
for sure,
right?
I'm a stepdad, for sure.
Did that change your mindset, your thought process on parenthood?
Nah, I mean, I don't been in situations where I don't had to been around kids before, so like, but Lyra little girl definitely like it's like down like my little girl, cause I'm there for her. You feel what I'm saying? So it like, I did see how dealing with a little girl is different. It's like, but it didn't really change it cause I had already seen before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't dealt with different females in the past. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it's done like I got a little girl and a little boy. That's how you look at it.
Nah, I'm on the same way. I met my girl 5 years ago.
Yeah.
My daughter was 8. She's 13 now. So
yeah.
like, I definitely get how it feel.
Exactly.
Next statement or conversation I want to ask you about was sports, right? You was really good in basketball.
Nah, for sure.
We having a lot of success with this music shit.
Yeah.
But do you ever look back and be like, man, if I would have kept going, I would have been this or that?
Man, fucking right. If I ain't had to do the shit I had to do, I would have been way, way better off in sports. But I fell in love with money too early, and I got introduced to streets and money way too early, so it distracted me. And I didn't have a support system. That's what like not having a father come in at. Because my mama, all she did was work and try to just survive and make sure she could do whatever she could do for a nigga. But as far as like sports, like I got a nigga who, like I used to call my my pops, and he was like my AAU coach. You know what I'm saying? And he did what he could do, but shit, that nigga was like that to 100 kids in every hood all over the city. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I look at it like sports wasn't a nigga calling for real. I was 5, could have been better. You know, if I would have been working out instead of over here shooting dice, if I would have been working out instead of having me a bomb, if I would have been working out instead of doing this, and had somebody put me in the gym, ain't no telling where I would have been at. If I would have went to cause I had like I was good at basketball, but I didn't reach that potential that I could have cause I didn't have nobody pushing me. You feel me? And I watched I played next to niggas who had niggas pushing them and seen like us like this, and then them niggas go up here And I ain't went nowhere because that's how that shit go. Like, you talking about like high school days type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's so like not. I know there's a difference between like blaming somebody or like regretting something, but it's from what you just said. You don't never like when you alone by yourself in your room and you never think about it, man. That hurt
For sure. Like, I had college, I had scholarships to play basketball. But I had already fell in love with the streets, fell in love with guns, fell in love with drugs, fell in love with money, fell in love with shit. And I was rapping too. So it was like I was already distracted. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I sit back and think like, damn, boy, I could have been this good. But I don't really, you can't think about that shit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit over with. Nigga, you living in the past at that point. Like, a lot of niggas play sports. Like, sports really introduce sports kind of like how I look at sports and music. Like when you doing like playing basketball, you in front of a crowd. You enjoy putting on a show. You enjoy performing. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like rapping. That's why it was easy for me to transition to rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. A lot of niggas play sports, and a lot of niggas got transition from sports into the streets, or transition to sports into like music and shit like that.
Okay, so getting to know you a little bit. Last thing. You gotta rank these things from most important to least important. Respect, loyalty, and love. What has to come first?
I just answered that question, but they want love involved though. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say respect, loyalty, and then love. Exactly how you said.
Why is that?
Because like if a nigga respect you, they're not gonna do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. I just look at situations that I deal with, and my respect for the motherfucker is what keep me from doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And my loyalty and respect kind of run hand in hand. Love, I seen Gates say one day, like, love ain't gonna stop a nigga from stealing from you. You know how many niggas that love me and don't did me dirty? Like, did me the worst way. And I know they love me, though. But...
Well, do they?
They love me. But they was loyal to themselves. They was just being loyal to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or they might don't respect me as much as they should because I don't show too much love. You show a nigga too much love, they lose respect. That's just niggas. That's how they is. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, but respect and loyalty kind of run hand in hand. But, you know, every nigga want love, but love ain't gonna stop a nigga from shooting you in the back of the head. Because he nigga gonna be loyal to himself first. Nigga gonna be loyal to his seed. Nigga gonna be loyal to his bitch. I just seen a nigga say in a nigga paperwork, I love the nigga. I don't want to do him like this, but still told on the nigga. You feel me? So love, that shit only go so far.
Because a nigga gonna love himself first regardless.
Man, nigga, I'm gonna love myself first at that point. Because I know niggas gonna love they. I mean, that's just the world we live in.
No, you're right. It's crazy, man, to think that could happen at any given time. But that's why betrayal hurts so much.
Nah,
because it's from somebody that's so close to you.
Yeah, that's how it always gonna happen.
Let's get this interview started, man. All right, so you believe in God?
So, yeah,
All right. I was doing a little lurking, right? And this is the first thing that caught my attention. And of course it will catch my attention because it's some shit your girl said. But it was interesting. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna try to read this. Don't judge me, y'all. Fuck it. I want to get your thoughts on this, man, right? So it say, you, Rico, my love, you never cease to amaze me. Thank you for showing up for us and letting me have my moment. I watch you step aside and let me be a woman and offer me and only offer input only when I ask. This was outrageous as a gender reveal, but you never said no to anything. Thank you for being here, never missing an appointment, loving me when I was complete. Maniac at times, especially for my first trimester, protecting me and holding me my hand through it all. She said, thank you for loving me. And my baby girl, it says, you love some K and watching you two together is a hoot. I don't know what that means. She said, I'm honored to have this baby boy. I'm honored to expand my family with you, and who knows, we can even do it again. She said, I'm full of so much joy, and I have so much love to give. Thank you for everything. You are amazing. And I'm excited to watch you become a father. You prayed for a baby boy, and won't he do it? Love is patient. Love is kind. You know the rest. I love you to the moon and back.
What's up?
What does that mean to you? First of all, what's the rest? You know the rest. Love is patient. Love is kind. You know the rest. That's what she said.
I mean, the rest is shit. We know what we got. You know the bond we got. I can't just really explain it to you. I can't explain it to nobody in here. That's just how certain bonds is. Like, we can get mad at each other and talk shit about each other all day, but we know what we got. That's probably how you is with your girl. We can get mad and beef and do whatever, but let's not act like we both don't know what we got going on.
I asked you, that popped out to me because, like, love can be hard.
For sure.
Especially when you with somebody, and both of you guys don't really understand how to do it correctly.
Yeah, especially when you used to doing it another way.
Especially, right?
Especially the type of ways niggas come up.
So, I asked you that because not too long ago I called one of my homies, and I was upset about some things, and he told me the scripture. So when I read it, the scripture was already fresh on my mind. So when she say love is patient, love is kind, it comes from 1 Corinthians 13. So basically what it says is love is patient and kind. Love does not envy. It does not boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice on wrongdoing, but rejoices with truth. So when she said, you know the rest, that's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's the scripture.
Yeah.
Does that resonate with you?
Oh, for sure. It makes sense. I mean, she probably ain't know how to put it in words, and I damn sure won't be able to put it in words, but that's what you know the rest mean. It's unexplainable. I mean, of course, in the scriptures, they gonna explain it pretty well, but, I mean, that's what the rest is. All that shit you just said, and et cetera. You feel me? Like, any relationship, every relationship is different. But, like, love ain't really got no boundaries. Love ain't got no stipulations. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's not selfish at all, right?
Nah, for sure. And we all learn how to do this shit. Because, like I said, like, when you come up from the type of environments, I'm just say me, I come up from, I didn't grow up watching love in my household. I grew up watching my mama, a single mama. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't grow up learning how to do this shit. I grew up a player to the max. Anybody who know me know, man, Shawty Rolling Stone them. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get in certain situations, and the way we raised, and in music, what we told, we listen to what we told, so we feel like, I ain't loving no bitch. The fuck? That ain't what nigga told me to do. Nigga listen to the music. But reality of it is we grown too. So if that shit genuine, that shit genuine. You won't know when that shit coming. You don't know how it gonna come. You feel what I'm saying? So shit. I mean, I feel like everybody take on their situations and handle them differently. And you can't really listen to nobody outside. You gotta just handle your shit how it come.
Isn't it crazy how it's kind of like we get tricked in the life that we live? Because we like you said, we don't see love.
Nigga, I always feel like you get tricked, don't it? Nigga feel like you got tricked.
I mean, just being, bro, I feel like we probably the same age. You was born in the 90? 90, right? I was born in 91. You was born in what?
93.
93? I was born, 91. Well, it ain't too far.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I say tricked, it's like, you know, and that's everybody. You know, knowledge is something that you gotta go through life to really get. You really gotta go through life to have knowledge and understanding and learn some shit.
Me and bro were just talking about that. Some shit niggas just gotta learn. You can tell them all day, but until they get to that point in their life, they not gonna understand. So I agree 100%.
But by the time we learn, it's like we done already lived the life. You already did what? 2 bids?
Man, yeah, I did 2 bids. I did 5 years total.
Think about it.
But guess what though? I don't regret it.
Of course you don't regret it.
I don't regret but I do regret. I wish I can get that time back, nigga.
Yeah.
I spent 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, turned 28 in prison. So hell, I want them days back. But I can't replace what I learned from the shit though. I can't replace the knowledge. I can't replace the wisdom I got from certain situations or watching niggas go through certain situations. I can't replace that. You feel what I'm saying? I can't replace it. Like, it don't matter what I tell you, until you are hands-on and see certain shit, then you won't understand where I'm coming from.
Facts.
So these situations that I've been in prison, situations I watch, me seeing what people gonna do to me or how they gonna treat me when I'm at my lowest, can't nobody tell me that. Can't nobody tell me how I feel to get judged by a fucking white man in a fucking courtroom and he sentenced me to can't nobody tell me how that feel. You can only just go through that and learn it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, knowledge is like the biggest thing. That's why I'm big on that. Like, I'm big on it. Like, I be trying to game niggas up. And if I see a nigga that ain't embracing that and absorbing that, then it's like, I ain't gonna keep running my mouth to no nigga and telling no nigga. Cause I wanna see niggas do good around me. But if you don't wanna do good, then that's cool. I can still have love for you. But I ain't gonna keep wasting my breath. Cause I'm having too much of this shit. I'm pouring it on nigga ass.
Facts. But that's why I say, and I don't mean to say trick, but it's like, it's just unfortunate because we don't have nobody teaching us it.
Hell no. Especially you grow up without no dad in the household.
And the shit that's teaching us is poisoning us.
That's a whole nother conversation.
That's this conversation, though.
Yeah, but we'll be going forever, though. Like,
Nigga, you keep saying that,
I mean,
but that's this
I'm
conversation.
poison. It's up to you to figure it out. Like, in life, like, nigga ain't got, like, it ain't no rules to this shit. That same poison will make you the knowledge to go do what's right.
Is it?
It may do. It may or may not. Or you can be, how many motherfuckers you see go to church Monday through motherfucking Sunday and then decide they want to go shoot up the motherfucking whole school?
Oh, it's a lot.
You feel what I'm saying? So that poison may make you realize I'm not like these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. Like life, like I said, it ain't got no rules to it. It ain't got no rule book.
So
it's always right here.
That's a fact. But I say that to say, like you said, bro, like, just going back, you know, we never seen love, so we don't know what it look like.
No.
We know we hear, so we go outside as just kids and we trying to be like the niggas we listen to. Niggas talking about mad hoes, so what we do? We get mad hoes. And then we become adults and we understand that, nah, having one shorty is really the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, being locked up taught me that. I seen where they're having 1,000 hoes and you get locked up. And you calling, shouting at 10 at night, she getting her back blowed out. She ain't answering. Then you call shouting, she get her back blowed out. You don't call 10 and ain't answer phone because none of them belong to you. You feel what I'm saying? I realized in this life that it's like that I chose, like shit might go any type of way. So I got to have that security. And then it's like, as like on you realize like, man, like, Ain't no nigga gonna have your back like no female. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just the reality of it. The bros is cool. I'm for the gang, all that. But ain't none of the niggas in the gang gonna have your back like your bitch. So you feel what I'm saying? That's just the reality. That's just being real.
No, it's a fact. How you liking? I feel like you've been doing the music for a while now.
I've been on a long ass time, longer than you know.
It ain't longer than I know, nigga. I know.
How
You was in a
long?
group?
Yeah, there was a group before that.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really in the group. We were just thugging and just started rapping. We just young niggas started rapping. But yeah, I've been rapping for a minute.
I know a little something, nigga.
Yeah,
I know
sure.
we just met, but god damn.
I mean, I know you probably did your research as far as I'm coming on this motherfucker, but I've been rapping a long time though.
How do you feel about the like? It's like you working so hard.
I wasn't working hard for a long time though. I was just so from the first time I ever started rapping for real, I automatically had a fan base. But I didn't know how to rap, hustle. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I just mastered the craft, and it worked for me. But the situation I jumped in, I learned a lot from it, but it wasn't meant for me. So then I had to go back to what I know. And then I had to learn how to be a man and learn how to make it in the street first. Or make it, that's what I was in the streets. So I had to learn how to make it in the street first. And I was kind of like, rap, for the last motherfucking 7 years, I don't get rap. Probably less than 5% of my life. So I've been rapping a long time, but really rapping, like really giving it a shot, doing shit like this, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't even dropping music half the time. So, like, I look at it like I've been rapping a long time. I've been good at rapping a long time, but I wasn't really putting out music and feeding my fan base for a long time. You see what I'm saying? I was just like, more or less just, niggas knew me because I was fire back then, and I might drop some here and there, and it's still gonna be fire. Shout it fire. But shout ain't stunning rap.
He not serious with it. For
Man,
real.
I ain't serious. That's how I think. Look at it. He ain't serious. I'm balls deep in the streets. I ain't want really. I was rapping, and it was always the ultimate goal. But I knew I had to. I learned early on in my situation that I didn't want to be nobody puppet. I ain't want to be no rapper. Like some niggas just intrigued by, oh, I can rap, I can fuck the bitches. Rap, I can shoot the videos and put on the clothes and do that. And I went through that early on. And I realized like I'm a man, so I want to be a man first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rapper first. I'm a man first. I'm a hustler first before rap. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta have myself situated. I had to get myself situated. I had to learn, and through learning, I had to go through prison, spent this time. Then when you come back from prison, you gotta rehabilitate and get your life back together. You feel me? And I'm rapping, but I'm not really putting my all into it. This the first time I can say I'm really pushing. Even when I was in a group, I was a kid. I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? But now this is the first time I can say I'm really trying to push and really make it, like, change the direction. Like, people love my music. That's the only reason why I'm still rapping. I would have been stopped. To be all the way honest.
So what happens when, I guess, what happens on a down season then? You said people love my music. That's the only reason I'm still rapping. So what happens when it don't seem like it no more? If it God forbid if that ever happened, but what happens if that happens?
Well, I'm like, with music, I'm like a trained athlete. Like, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. That's just, I don't been seasoned so hard. I'm going to do it. Like, it don't even feel right if I'm not.
Okay.
I do got a passion for music, but I love having my shit together more. Being a rapper costs money. That shit ain't cheap. This shit ain't cheap. You got to have all this shit, man. This shit costs $200,000 in jury, man.
Do you have to have all this shit, though?
Man, we live in Atlanta, man. You ain't balling, man. You ain't talking about nothing. Or you ain't living what you talking about. You ain't talking about nothing. Now, you go backpack rapper, you know, it ain't a rap contest, though. I mean, that's not, and niggas who make it like that without all the accessories or all the certain lifestyle, they been doing that shit for years and chasing that lane for years. But I'm not that. I can't speak on them. I'm not that.
Does that not make it harder, though, to rap? Because if you gotta, I was just talking about this yesterday and shit. If you gotta have the drip, the jewelry and shit like that come with it, it's like you almost gotta get that first before you can even step foot in the rap game.
That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. Shit ain't cheap. I ain't even talking about the jewelry. This just the jewelry. We ain't talking about clothes. You probably spend more on clothes than jewelry. And in the age and shit we at, nigga gotta have, man. Okay, I'm gonna speak for up and coming rapper. Have yourself together first. Have your life together first. Because first having your life together, then you have to compete. You gotta compete with niggas like us. We get money. That's just what it is. We get money. And that's what people like to see in this era we in. Or they want to see some shoot 'em up, kill, bang, bang shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they want to see shit that's the shit that attracts attention. So it got to be one of those. You know what I'm saying? It's not a rap contest, bro.
No, it's not. It's just unfortunate that it's so many people out here who's talented that feel like
They don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I promise you they don't. You could come out rapping to me like Eminem right now. I promise you, they probably be like, boy, he hard.
That's a terrible acknowledgement.
But if motherfucking Future come in the room right now,
niggas
nigga
love
be like,
Eminem, bro. That's a terrible acknowledgement for me. I hate that.
what, Eminem?
Yeah, he all right.
I mean, Eminem.
I get what you're saying. I'm joking.
I ain't saying Eminem because who you know listen to Eminem?
A lot of people put Eminem in their top 10, bro. Top 5.
Lyricists. I can't do what Eminem do. That nigga rap 30 words and they all rhyme in 30 seconds.
He all right. He ain't been in my top 5.
He ain't in my top 5, but lyricists like talent-wise different. Okay, you got talent and you got what I like.
Nah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he all right.
Your favorite player might be motherfucking, your favorite player might be John Collins. But he ain't the best in the NBA.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all what you like, but I say Eminem because he's a lyricist.
Nah, facts. I get it. It's crazy because I was just saying, like, just having that. Let me ask you this then. There's so many talented artists in the world. Matter of fact, there's so many successful artists in the world that's making money from their music, but not the most famous. They have no clout, but they making money. If it all if it all came down to tomorrow and that was you and your career, would you be okay with that?
Say it again.
There's so many successful artists in the world that's making money from that music, but we don't know who they are.
Okay.
Would you be okay with that being you?
Yeah, the money. Yeah, that's all I care about. The money, as far as like the clout, don't mean shit to me. It just come with it. I ain't even choose it. It's just who I am. It just gonna come with me. Like it just come with the life a nigga don't live. I'm cool with the money. The fame is kind of actually weird. Like as I'm growing and my name's getting bigger and bigger, it's actually weird. I wish I could do it without it, but it just would come with it.
But don't it feel like, I mean, almost like it's like, as a musician, all of us, any like podcast or whatever you do, is like we fighting. I was funny because I'm looking at the Shade Room, and as much as the famous people hate the Shade Room, the people that's coming up fight the hardest to get on the Shade Room because that's what's going to put them on. But it's like the more famous you get, the more you hate the fame. But it's like we fighting to be famous just to hate it when we get there.
All stupid. You right. It's all dumb. But it's what we is. This what we living in. It's the culture, baby. Welcome to it.
Facts. Welcome to it.
The Shade Room gonna send me. I was just on the Shade Room with my Genevieve. Sent me 20, 30,000 new followers the same day. They in the comment dogging me.
Wait, what the hell they dogging about?
Just that's what
I'm confused. Like, nah, because when I looked at it, you had that shit on. The shit was hard.
I don't give a fuck.
But I'm curious now. What were they dogging you about?
Man,
you gotta tell me.
Bro, that's what people do. That's just what they do.
What they saying though?
Man, it's so much shit they say.
Can you tell me something, bro? Tell me, because I'm
can't
curious.
think-
Bro.
I
You
can't-
know, nigga.
I
You
can't
know what
just-
they said.
I've been drinking, bro. I
How
can't think
you
off the
cap?
top.
How you capping ass
I can't
nigga,
think off
bro?
the top, y'all.
That's that Atlanta shit.
I can't think. I damn forgot, man. I can't remember. I can't remember, baby. Damn. Nah, they say all type of shit though. Just man, all type of shit. But what I was getting to is, it's like, is take the good with the bad, and that's just what come with it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like, if you ain't the face that they used to seeing, who the fuck is that? They might say anything. Who the fuck is this nigga with tattoos? He's fake ass tattoo. They might say the tattoo fake. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? It be all type of weird, internet full of weird ass motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about the weirdest. That's what I'm learning.
Stay there for a second, because now that you said that, I didn't see that, but I'm learning that in Atlanta, right? And that's how I'm learning. Like that's why I asked about the successful rappers, because there's so many people out here who I've never seen is successful as fuck. I learned that coming to Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Right, like, and even like just interviewing niggas like you, and just the other people I'm interviewing from Atlanta, like niggas is real life got motion, and all the niggas that we see that somebody, they know, like, and saluting.
Because I ain't gonna lie, man, Atlanta, like the streets run Atlanta. You know, like that's just what it is. You can be a big ass superstar all over the world, but in Atlanta though, like the streets is what run Atlanta, and the streets and rap is not hand in hand no more. It's all one. It's one thing. It's a good thing and a bad thing.
How can that ever be successful though? Especially given
It's
all the
dangerous,
shit that's
ain't it?
going on right now.
It's dangerous, ain't it?
You can't even you could barely make music now. Especially if you really did some shit.
But they want to hear you talk about what you did though.
First of all, maybe because I ain't a street nigga. That's just the dumbest shit. If I actually did some shit, I'm not trying to talk about that shit.
You
Like,
right?
like I'm not talking about that.
That crazy, right?
And I'm not a street
Just
nigga.
about it crazy. That's how I go.
I feel like shit.
I changed my life. I'm glad I changed my life.
Nah, yeah,
I rap about what I used
would
to.
say take a shot to that, but you bullshit.
Nah, I'm already drunk, bro. You ain't gonna get me drunk, in this
bro.
motherfucker.
What the fuck? You ain't drink
Five.
shit.
I'm about 6 shots in, man. I'm
Bro,
cool.
first of all, you said 2 shots, but when we first started.
I said 2 shots get me drunk.
All right.
If a nigga know me, they know
You said
2
that, you
shots
said
get me
that.
drunk.
You said that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got that. I get that. I get that. I was gonna say take a shot to it, man. A changed man.
I gotta
Okay.
dry. I gotta dry.
All right, whatever, bro. Whatever. Nigga.
Jay, take a shot for me, Jay. Come on, I'll pour it for you.
Yo, we gotta get Jade a glass, bro.
My Jade ain't got no glass, man. She ain't drinking out my glass, man.
We got you. I'll get you a glass, bro.
Like something's wrong with my mouth. Are you stupid?
Man, we all know your mouth be
Oh,
active.
that's clean.
We all know
good.
your mouth been active in here. I'm gonna take a shot, though.
Oh, yeah,
Jay,
it is
boy.
the
That's a clean.
We know it the first of the month. That mouth been active in here,
You
Jay.
getting them bills paid, bro?
You know, Jay gonna do the podcast and everything. He the
Bro, I
first.
asked Jake to get on the podcast 100 times, but it's cool.
The fuck you didn't.
You want to bet?
I cross my heart and hope to faint right now.
You don't do that.
Hope to faint shit.
You don't do that on me. I'm the worst nigga to do that with.
You killing me with that hope to faint shit.
You want to bet?
You got your own little fan. You gave me your number. You say that with your homegirl, man.
You gave me your number. You gave me your number. Did you give me a fake? You give me a fake number?
Never heard that one.
You want to bet?
I don't give out fake numbers. Everybody in the world.
Now you gave me the real number.
Man, it's the first of the month. The podcast, the least you can get out of jail right now.
Now I be seeing your Instagram posts.
Man,
You be going crazy.
I'm telling you.
No.
Jaded. Now hold up, let me get my shit, bro. Y'all niggas disrespectful, bro.
I'm over there babysitting the shot and shit. Like,
Oh, this a shot this time. All right, bet. Fuck it.
Now you
sipping or what?
now what is this? Can you say it on camera? Are they paying you?
No. Fuck them niggas. They ain't paying shit.
This some new shit.
Man, they got nigga
It
drinking
smells
some
like
foreign shit.
You know the shit you be dying Easter eggs in?
What?
That shit smells like that.
Nah, this shit good. This shit good. Do we gotta do that? Everybody did this.
You gotta do that. Be real, when I got out of prison, I ain't know what was going on. Everybody hit the
That shit
table. I was
good.
like, are they what I supposed to do?
That shit better than Casamigos. Stop playing.
It's interesting.
It cool.
Yeah.
It's smooth. It ain't bad.
But yo, you fucking with streets in the industry, same thing. Do you like the industry? I hate it here.
I hate that shit.
This shit is annoying.
It is though.
What's the most annoying part of the industry, bro?
The internet.
What?
The internet. See how quick I answered it?
Nah, facts.
Internet. Internet gay, bro.
Facts.
That shit make a real nigga turn lame as hell. It bring
God.
that shit out of all. It bring that shit out of. Niggas can't have vulnerable moments and go to the internet and regret that shit. I give you a pass 1 or 2 times. Every nigga don't did it. Every nigga don't got vulnerable and said some shit that they ain't want to say on the internet once or twice. But some niggas, that's they go to.
That's true. So let me ask you about this. I was just talking about this. How do you feel about the podcast situations that's going on? Because I feel like a lot of people that go on podcasts, they talk and they be vulnerable, but of course they get posted on the internet, and then it's just like a sticky situation.
That's why I'm trying to tell you. You keep having me take shots and shit. I ain't trying to say the wrong thing on them motherfuckers.
Oh, see, that's you on some bullshit. We just having a real nigga conversation.
Nah, we here though. Now, our bullshit aside,
okay.
I like doing podcasts. I don't really like doing interviews. Like, I don't feel like it's an interview. I feel like we doing a podcast. It's like a little bit of both.
Yeah, for sure.
But we just kicking it though. I don't like
Healthy
the
conversation.
Yeah, I don't like the whole background check shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta do that.
Nah,
I did a background check.
nah, for sure. But some interview based on the whole thing. It's just you introduce
Like
yourself.
interrogation.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I don't like that. But we kicking it. You feel we
Okay.
vibing. Every interview ain't like this. Or every podcast, you just kick it. You drinking, you chilling. But some shit it be like an interrogation down there. You know what
What's
I'm
the craziest question you ever got asked?
I don't even remember, bro. I ain't even care.
I was gonna ask you.
I don't even remember.
As soon as you said it, I'm like, what's the answer?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm fucking with you, bro. But no, so I mean, this is dope though. Making music, your shit is on the rise. How you feeling now? You feeling like you catching steam?
Hell yeah, my shit going crazy. It's every day. It's like it's a hustling. You got to do it every day. You got to do something new every day. Like you got to out hustle these niggas.
I see you fucking with Honcho.
That's my little brother.
Y'all been.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Damn. Okay. Catching steam. Give me, if it was, how long you think it take for you to go crazy and niggas, everybody know you all the way around the world?
It's hell. I got a couple more moves I gotta make. I
What's
gotta
that?
focus, just shit like this. I never gave this shit man, I'm telling you, I ain't never gave this shit my real time. I just been rapping for a long time. I never did this shit.
But I feel like in Atlanta, like it's so, I don't want to say easy because I don't want to like discredit
Not easy.
nobody. But I feel like I'm an outsider. So I'm just giving you my outside opinion.
Who your competition in Atlanta?
Everybody, first of all.
Exactly.
But y'all niggas are y'all, every time I interview niggas swear niggas not family. Y'all niggas are tight. A lot of the niggas that's lit are tight. It seem that way.
Not what it's saying, like, don't be that.
Well, that's better than not seem like it and it not being that.
That ain't. Cause a nigga hold the motherfucker on you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit be crazy. Like, I mean, yeah, Atlanta, like, people from the outside look at Atlanta like, them niggas stick together, but you got so many niggas rapping in Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
Every nigga you meet rap. Probably beside that nigga. Every nigga you know in
Oh, you
Atlanta.
don't rap? Oh, you look like a rapper, nigga. You look good.
See what I'm saying? So he halfway there.
No,
He just got a
facts.
starter kit.
He got
Yeah, he got the
kid.
rapper starter kit. No, facts. I'm about to say, you look good, nigga.
Nah, he got a rapper all the way. He got a rapper who made it kid. He don't got a rap.
No, don't care.
You feel what I'm saying? But every nigga you meet in Atlanta gonna rap.
Mm.
So you looking at the niggas who made it. But what about the niggas who didn't make it?
Mm.
You can't look at me, because I'm going to get money regardless.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody look like you.
For sure.
Everybody down this motherfucker is getting money. I ain't gonna
But
lie
it's
to you.
not, everybody not really getting money, though. You looking at
The smoking mirrors.
You looking at 200 niggas that's getting money. What about the 100,000 niggas that's not getting money?
Atlanta's small as shit though, so
It's a lot of niggas who not getting money, bro. Right now, at this
I
time,
believe.
and there's a lot of niggas still living off pandemic money who ain't getting money. They just still got their kit. They ain't sold it yet. I'm telling you, there's a lot of niggas who ain't getting money.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. Being that Atlanta is so small and y'all are so close to the superstars and celebrities and shit like that, was there any artist that you were super close to that you kind of blinked and like they was crazy?
Every nigga in Atlanta, what you mean? I know every rapper. They went.
Did that kind of give you some anxiety and make you upset a little bit?
Hell no, that's a man. Fuck no, man. That's some bitch nigga shit.
That's a human trait,
Man,
nigga.
no, that's a bitch nigga trait.
That ain't
If
no
a
bitch
nigga
shit.
doing good and it make you
Not
feel
like
bad,
that. No, not make
Okay.
you feel bad, but like, damn, man, I should have kept doing this shit. Like something like that. Like make you feel like,
Nah.
oh shit, like we was just on the corner. I should have just kept going.
bro. If you knew any rapper you name, I watched any rapper you seen come out of Atlanta. I either knew them personally or I was there to watch them blow up.
Mm.
It didn't make me feel no type of way, but salute
It
you.
ain't make you look at yourself differently?
Go harder, Rico.
Right, that's a feeling.
Yeah, I mean that's a feeling, but I ain't feel like damn. Hell no.
I ain't saying like, damn, fuck that nigga. That's different. That's weird. I ain't asking.
No, that's
that
what
shit.
nigga be on though.
Nah, I ain't asking. I ain't saying.
It's a lot of niggas that I'm saying, but 90% of niggas they're not gonna say it, but that's how they really feel, and that's why they be in the spot they be at, because they looking at, damn, why this nigga not me, instead of, damn, I gotta tighten up on my shit.
Nah, fact.
And I look at it like, I gotta go run my money up, or I gotta take this shit serious this time. We gotta take it serious. My problem ain't been with my problem ain't never been what I can't do, as far as like the reaction I'm getting, or I can't be to where a nigga at. My problem been, I've been distracted. I'm always distracted. I'm always chasing some money, or I'm always doing time. It's just that. So I don't look at, I'm a different situation than most niggas. Most niggas, they shit don't work. Anytime I do it, it work.
So what's the most frustrating part of this shit for you? Outside of the internet. What's the most frustrating, not the parts that you hate?
The little gay shit that be going on, it's like Atlanta real small, like you said, and it just be like, it's weird. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's weird, but it's not, I'm from Atlanta, I'm born and raised in this shit, so I ain't really like, I'm used to a lot of shit that going on, but gotta understand, this is not the Atlanta I grew up in. It's a lot of out-of-towners here.
Nah, facts.
Like, nobody I meet is from Atlanta. Even the niggas that's from Atlanta, we like a little tight-knit. Like, I might be at a party, and it's 3 niggas from Atlanta, and we know we from Atlanta, like, we know. But we in our city, though. But the other 100 niggas at the party not from Atlanta. So it's like you got to get used to a whole nother city. You got to, in your own city.
Yeah, facts.
And it's changing every day. And I don't did time, so it really throw me off. 'Cause I come home and shit be different here.
You feel like the outside niggas taking over Atlanta?
100%, they don't took over this motherfucker. That's why I mean, like, when we might be 4 niggas, and we know we got to stick together.
Niggas must have lied to me, bro. Because nigga came in here, looked me dead in my eyes, say, yo, Atlanta niggas don't embrace outsiders. And every time I talk to somebody else, they be
true.
like, they,
That's
that's
cap.
cap.
That's
They
not
embrace
true.
us.
And I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's just we happen to be the city that everybody want to come to.
Nah, facts.
We can't. Niggas be like, man, you can do that in my city. Yeah, because every city in the motherfucking country ain't decided to move to your city.
Facts.
I guarantee you them same cities, if every country and every city in the whole fucking country decided we want to move to, I don't give a fuck, Chicago, LA, all these, New York, it's going to change the whole environment. Y'all not going to be able to stop all these niggas from moving here at one time.
Yo, it's crazy because I think Atlanta single-handedly changed the trajectory of music.
It did. 'Cause
But
you can
I
afford to live down here for one. It's not a high cost of living. That's
Nah,
the number one
facts.
thing.
Oh, it's expensive.
It's
This
getting more expensive
yeah,
as
this
time
shit
go on.
crazy.
Compared to LA, this ain't nothing. Compared to New York, this ain't nothing.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's still, I live in Midtown, that shit.
It's going up now. It ain't been like that though.
No, I believe you.
The past 10 years, Atlanta, at the end of the day, Atlanta, for what Atlanta is, it's still cheap compared to the big,
facts.
to certain cities.
For sure. But I say it changed the trajectory of music because I remember back in the day, like, and they even have conversations about this, how, like, people always looked at New York as, like,
Mecca.
the mecca of hip-hop, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like if we're going to talk about, like, new music, I feel like y'all really opened the door for music to be how it is now because back in the day, it had to be lyrics.
Yeah.
It kind of had to be that lyrical music, that getting money type shit. Now we got all type of music, and I feel like
Atlanta ain't changed. I think the internet changed.
I think Atlanta had a big
for sure, but the
big thumbprint print on that.
The internet changed. It's just Atlanta niggas was putting on the internet, and and its own little world.
No facts.
And this world got big. You know what I'm saying?
So I was doing some investigating myself. I was on your Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And one thing that popped out to me, well, you said this multiple times. You referenced to like basically keep going.
Yeah, sure.
And I was just thinking about myself, and I'm like, I do that. But somebody who referenced to keep going is somebody who feel like their time gotta come soon because they've been doing it for a certain time. But you said you haven't been taking it serious that long.
Well, when I say keep going, I ain't just talking about rap. You gotta keep going. Like, I don't know what you done been through in your life, but like, the only way to get through it is keep going. I don't give a fuck what you done been through. I don't give a fuck if you had cancer. The minute you stop is when it's over with.
That's a fact.
So you gotta keep going. Like, that's what I meant by that. Keep going, nigga. I don't give a fuck what happened. Keep going. I done been in spots where I feel like I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Only thing that got me through it is keeping going.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
I was on Instagram, right? I wanted to ask you about this shit. You say you did 5 years. I never heard this shit ever in my life. But niggas selling drugs on in jail. Niggas do that.
I don't know nothing about that.
Bro, you out of jail, bro.
I don't know nothing. I mean, go ahead, go ahead, bro.
You can tell me your fucking experience, nigga. Like,
Yeah, go
you said
ahead.
I'm drunk, I forgot. I
Oh
don't know.
no, I forgot. When it happened, niggas doing what at that? Man, I ain't never been in jail, man. What you talking about? It is crazy.
So wait, niggas are selling drugs in jail, right? So what's the
Pay
nigga?
for that. You gotta pay for
Yeah.
that. You gotta pay
We gotta
for
make you a Patreon.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that. We got some shit going on. You can't get the prison game for free. You gotta pay for that.
Come on, bro. You been talking about it.
Like, me and
everywhere.
Jay got some shit. Like, me and Jay got.
We got some shit.
We got some shit.
Wait, you can't. That's
No,
crazy.
We can't-
I'm gonna steal your shit.
No,
nigga?
no. We know.
Yeah,
you're not.
yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna steal your shit for, nigga.
No, we know you're not. But
Hand that
and
nigga
we're
NDA.
gonna drag you in. But
Bro, don't give me
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
First,
Hand that nigga NDA right
I
quick.
don't listen.
I'm gonna text it to
I
you.
got confidence in my damn self, nigga.
Nah, for sure. Nah,
Fuck
for
what y'all got going on. My shit gonna be good
Nah,
too.
for sure,
Like,
for sure. But nah, go ahead with your crap.
But nah, so I was gonna ask, like, so I'm looking at.
Check your phone.
All right, bet. I'm looking at the Fredo Bang shit on Vlad, and he was
Okay.
talking about how, like, you know, niggas sell drugs, but they hide the shit in their ass,
Yeah, that go on.
and how niggas be robbing niggas for their drugs, but basically manhandling them, taking the drugs out
That's
their
some
ass.
freaky shit. I
That's
listen, I
funny.
don't know about all that.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
niggas is niggas
Yeah.
packing, is niggas suitcasing here, yeah. Like,
That's what they said, but niggas get robbed for that shit. And they go up in that shit. They go up in that
nigga
suitcase.
ass.
Bro.
They gonna tell a nigga to pop. They
Nah,
gonna,
hold on. I'm
Don't
gonna
tell
show it
niggas.
to you. No, hold on.
Let me see. He was talking about crazy shit in the interview. Gucci bag. Nigga said a Gucci bag. Yo, they call it a Louis bag.
So you saying how it was relatively normal if like a word gets around that someone got some drugs in their ass.
Wait a minute. Oh.
The drugs at your ass and then go. They want that mojo, they want that milk, and they want that back of that back. If they gotta go in that back, they gonna get that back.
Oh yeah, they definitely going to get that tobacco.
So they going.
So it depends on where you locked up at for real. See, he went to prison or he was in accounting. I think he did county time, right?
I don't know.
See, prison and county time is different. Like, it's different. It all depends on where you locked up at. it may be that hard to get shit that a nigga got shit in his ass that they gonna go get it because ain't no other way to get it. So I ain't gonna say a nigga ain't gonna go on a nigga ass to get it. I'm not going on no nigga ass to get it. But would I send a nigga to get nigga, I don't give a fuck how you get it. Go get it.
Go get that.
But I mean, it just depends on where you locked up at. Cause there's a lot of everything be different, bro. It depend on it's all on the demand. You feel what I'm saying? It's all on how hard it is to get the shit in there.
Damn.
Yeah.
So wait, what's the craziest shit you seen in there?
You gotta pay for that though.
Bro, y'all
I'm talking about
nigga came drunk, forgetful, and everything.
Nah, real shit though.
Fuck you come to the
I ain't gonna lie
interview
though.
for, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, like prison, like I ain't trying to get on that topic
You was just talking about it.
lightly, like slightly. Like
Oh, I'm gonna ask the questions, nigga.
I don't seen some crazy shit in prison, man. I don't seen some niggas come out, some niggas you think cold-blooded, tough-ass niggas. I show her this shit. Nigga, a whole fruitcake on all type of shit. I don't seen niggas shit get chopped off. I don't seen all type of shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't see. Not now. I'm saying like body part. I don't see a nigga whole ear get cut off in prison.
I'm about to say that's wild, nigga. Chop nigga dick off.
Nah, hell no. Whoa,
You said
nah.
nigga chicken
I
cut
mean
off.
shit like body part. Like I don't see like it's crazy in prison.
Wait,
Crazy.
how you even chop? You gotta saw that motherfucker.
Nah, I
What
seen
kind?
nigga ear get cut off. I seen nigga ear get chopped off. Not the whole ear, but like.
fleshy.
I'm about to say, what type of machinery you got to chop a
Nigga,
nigga?
niggas got
got some
shit
shit.
like
They got
this,
some shit
man.
that
Them
big.
Migos now got shit like this. They got shit, man. Them Migos got some shit taller than you, man.
What's the best gang to be a part of when you like that?
I'm not in no game.
So what's the best group to be a part of?
Man, I don't know. I'm not in no group.
You ain't had to be in a group, but you know who was moving like.
Ain't no best. It's what you a part of, nigga, and how you handle yourself. It ain't no best. This ain't
you
the
going-
This what's the best, nigga? This ain't the nigga. This ain't
You going
the
to that
honor roll,
dolo?
nigga. This ain't the honor roll, nigga.
You going to that dolo?
What?
You gotta belong to somebody. Nigga said you got niggas be.
Everywhere I go, I make my own group. That's just what it is. I'm gonna be all the way clear.
What's the name of your group?
I got a label. I got a record label, man. 1,008 Records.
So you just letting
I was
niggas-
signing artists in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm
You
saying
don't
is,
even rap in prison. You ain't even write in prison.
I damn sure didn't. I ain't, cause I couldn't though. But niggas right, and niggas come to me all day. Rico, you wanna hear this shit? No.
So how you signing niggas?
Based off a nigga style. If I'm smelling your style, I might sign you. Like,
Wait.
I don't wanna hear you rap.
Wait.
Cause ugly niggas can rap their ass off.
Wait. So how you judging a nigga in jail when y'all got the same shit on?
It ain't about it, it's how you carry yourself.
Oh, all right. I think it be acting like a motherfucker. Denzel Washington, that motherfucker.
That's the thing about jail. That's why I'm trying to tell you, nigga can't trick me on the street because I seen the best actors. They acting all day. All day. It's a mind game and actors all day. So
is it like what we think? Like when I think of jail, I think you get locked up, you guys be like, first nigga try me, I'm just gonna knock him out. Fuck it. I'm gonna just punch him. If I lose, I lose. I just gotta go crazy like that. Is it really like that?
it's kind of like that. It ain't like that, but it's kind of like that. Though.
Like that's the first I be seeing. Like if I go to, I was like,
It's a little bit more trickier than that because you're going to get more comfortable than that or unless a nigga try you off the muscle. It's different. Like, I can't really explain it. It depends on what jail you at.
Yeah,
I don't did time in some light spots where it's soft, and I don't been on the 7th floor in Wright Street. I don't been in prison, Changang. I don't been in some spots where, man, nigga, Mr. Rogers could have made it there. It's soft as hell. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. It's just jail. But I don't been in some spots where, boy, you can't even. Soon you walk in the door, they say, "Hey, who you is, shawty? What you banging or where you from?" Like, and you got to know somebody got to vouch for you, or they gonna eat your fate immediately. Immediately, the worst way. I'm talking about. So it just depends on where you at. You know what I'm saying?
damn, that shit sound tragic, bro. I was
is.
watching the Drewski shit, and he was like, "This niggas be in jail like this." I don't know if you seen the skit.
Hell yeah, I seen the J. He 100% right too. I was laughing like fuck. He hit that shit dead on the head.
They feel like niggas love it. Like niggas get out of jail, go right back. Like fuck it, this is my home at this
because in
point.
jail you don't have to live up to no standards on the street. You don't have to compete with. You don't have to compete with like you don't got no responsibilities for one. The laundry come to you. You know what I'm saying? Your food, you gotta pay for food. Pay for stove, but if you ain't going to the stove, a lot of niggas who can't pay for stove, they just robbing niggas. You could just act the ass in that motherfucker.
So there's a lot of niggas that basically it sound like a lot of homeless niggas that just don't have nowhere to live and say fuck it, let me just go to jail.
No, it ain't all that. It's a jungle. It's full of lions, snakes, bears, tigers, every animal, everything you can imagine.
All right, but basically, to sum this up, Fredo Bang was right. Niggas be hiding that shit in that suitcase, and they niggas be running in that shit.
I don't know about no nigga running no nigga ass. I just know niggas do hide shit in their ass. I ain't seen no nigga running no nigga ass, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you, yeah, I seen. No, I didn't see that. Do niggas pack shit in their ass? For sure. Like, man.
How you know if
man,
you ain't see it, then, nigga?
Because it's I don't seen shit in prison. That's what I'm saying. I know what go on. Like you can know what's going on. You ain't gotta be a part of it.
How niggas be getting their hair done in prison?
Hair done or cut?
Both.
I mean, you got barbers in prison. You got
Well,
clippers.
how
you got
people,
clippers.
Wait, people be really doing the razor with the
razor and the comb. Hell yeah. I don't see some nigga. The best haircut I got in my life was with a razor and comb. My mom, I still remember the nigga. Shouted with 5. But in prison, though, you got clippers. Like, they might let you, like, they got a barbershop in prison.
I'd be scared as shit to get my hair
See, you a
cut in
nigga, that's
prison.
crazy. You don't know nothing. So you really, like, now I'm talking to you, you don't know nothing about prison.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you to break it down for me.
It's a whole different world.
Nigga, keep talking about Patreon. Nigga, tell me the game.
It's a whole different world, all right? But I ain't trying to go into that because, like.
Because you got it on Patreon, y'all got it coming.
But that's part of the pad, bro. Like, that shit, like, was my life. Like, that shit ain't like no joke. Like, that's really your life for them years. Okay, I'm explaining. I spent 5 years in prison total, right? How many years you spent in high school?
Probably 4.
4. How big part of your life is high school?
You can't ask me. That's not that much. It's not big. Not that big. I seen your tweet. You retweeted some shit. Like, niggas be living, like, their high school years. Like, nigga, you not lit no more. Like,
oh, yeah. No, I'm not.
I get what you're saying, but, like,
No, what I'm saying is,
it was cool. I get what you're saying.
Them 4 years, nigga, you feel like was 10 years, right?
Yeah.
I spent more time in prison than so can you imagine? And you leave high school and go home. You spend a night in prison. So can you imagine how deep them 5 years were to me? Or a nigga who do any 10 years or 6 years or whatever. Can you imagine how then you live and sleep there? You wake up there. So you gotta think like that be your life. So when you turn your back on that shit, you really like, boy, that shit is a part of my past.
So why niggas keep going back then? Like, what?
I mean, it's multiple reasons. Some niggas don't give a fuck. Some niggas can't handle out here. Also, the way the shit's set up, they trapping niggas. Some niggas on probation make one mistake. I'll take one mistake. I went back off a mistake.
Yeah,
I went back off of one simple little thing, and they sent me back to prison.
What was that?
Some drug and some gun and drug charges. And they violated my probation, sent me back to prison. Before I got convicted, though. I wasn't even convicted yet.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that probation shit is a setup, bro. And then, like, even with the plea deals and shit like that, that shit is a setup, bro.
Man, listen, bro, that's...
Like, that shit, like,
crazy.
That shit is not even... They put you on parole. That's the one thing I do know about, like, nigga could put you on probation, even, like, probation for, like, all of that shit. Like, it's like, as soon as you get in a slight bit of trouble, you going to jail.
Nigga, I'm on parole and probation. I'm on both at the same time.
How long you got?
Enough. I'm gonna be out soon, though. Because I live a different life. I walk a clean slate, so I'll be eligible to get off early. But I got enough, though. Enough. I got enough to where you can have you about 3-4 kids but before I get off probation.
Damn. Man, I appreciate you for pulling up, bro. Y'all keep talking about this Patreon shit. Y'all might as well just plug it for all that. I mean, go ahead. What's going on, man? Plug it. Go ahead, man. Y'all might as well just plug it, man. What y'all got coming up?
I had to talk to the big dog first, and then she had to talk to the big dog.
Jay got some shit. She is working out here.
Man, Jay,
I really, like, real nigga shit. I just be chilling. I sell cigarettes in the bathroom at Magic City.
Man, he crazy, man.
This nigga.
Jay, the whole journalist, man.
I have, like, peppermints and all kind of shit. Everything you need.
Bet you sell the peppermints.
That's how I
like
want you to look at
$5.
Jay from now on. Jay, the journalist. Jay is not, like, she's a journalist.
Now, I heard about Jay. I know her story, too, a little bit. I don't know her, but I heard about her story, too. Nigga, I do my research. Pretty decent at this.
I'm Jay manager and Jay my manager. So before you talk to Jay, you got to really come holler at me first.
Hey, I'm going to just keep doing my thing, and y'all going to eventually come talk to me.
I can't.
That's how it go.
I can't talk to you. I can't even fuck with you, though.
I fuck with you.
Oh, God.
I fuck with you. Hey, I don't take nothing personal. It is what it is. I'm just keep doing my thing, and eventually they going to spin a block. And I'm going to have the door open.
I fuck with your shit, though. I check your shit out. I fuck with it, though, man. That's why.
Nah, I appreciate it,
glad
brother.
to be here, man.
Yeah.
Yo, let niggas know how to follow you. Do all that. You know all the...
Rico Cash 1008 on Instagram, Rico Cash 1008 on Twitter, Rico Cash on YouTube.
Didn't you change your YouTube? Wasn't it like Eve Rice? What was it?
Hell nah, that's the wrong nigga.
It wasn't something else at first? You changed it.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, I was okay. I might have
Rico
read it wrong.
Cash.
There was something else before.
Oh, it
So,
was YRC Rebel. Was it YRC Rebel? That was my old YouTube like a minute ago. It's Rico Cash though, man.
Something, you feel me? Like now I'm making it
That
up.
nigga said something about black rights.
No, it was
I don't know
E.
nothing
It was
about
like
that.
E something. I thought it was like I read that somewhere, some shit like that.
Nah, it was
I know something clearly.
Rico Cash, man. On everything. Type it in
We
on
fuck
Google.
with you guys. It's cool.
Nigga
Jay,
said,
Jay getting me,
Aight.
try getting niggas drunk, all type of shit.
nigga said, I don't know. I ain't never changed it, man. No, I appreciate it, dog, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Any way I can support, I mean it, man. I ain't it's outside of the camera shit, like on some real nigga shit.
Nah, that's all love, bro.
I appreciate it, dog. Jay, thank you for bringing the people. Anybody else you got, just let me know. Rico Cash, J Hill Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to the audio. YouTube is fine. Keep running the numbers up, but get on the audio. Apple Podcasts.
Yes, that's really important for podcasts.
Yes, Spotify, all of that. Keep
Yes.
rocking with me. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna do a better job at responding back to comments and stuff. I appreciate you, Rico Cash, J Hill. It's a wrap. We out.